Sorry about that. You had an eyelash in your eye. Gotta take it out. So let's get started with this Kirbo speed paint ASMR poop reaction. Let's get started. Okay, immediately I start off with the base colors. I choose a nice yellow to complement the pastel pink. He's a fat glutton, but I can't say anything about him because he's Kirby. He's all powerful, he'll just engulf me. But yes, I do like the color of his shoes. They're red and gory. They're vibrant and they tell a story. You can see how gory his eyes. They're lifeless still. And here I go. I tried choosing a saturated color, but I ended up choosing pitch black to represent the stomach in his void. Wait, flip those. Good, yes. At first the eyes don't come out really good. I just use blue because I was doing this without reference like a complete idiot. I remember he has blue and he has highlights in his head, but I don't know, they turned out stupid, so I just fixed them later. Yeah, so right now you can see that in my layers I have color and the line art layer and of course the background layer. Usually I do set it up like this so that I can just apply a simple multiply layer, and you'll see me do this later on in the video. In fact, I'm doing it right now with this Control-Shift-G, which brings up a clipping layer. And of course, I add the multiply by choosing a slightly lighter color than the base. And it's kind of simple to choose a color because it's just pink and just a ball. You don't really need that much complex color theory for this. But yes, right now I want to choose a nice rim light to accentuate his curves, his beautiful round bosom. Since he is Kirby, that's what he's known for. And in this instance, I'm just adding some rim light in the background, a nice blue to complement his eyes. Of course, we're gonna change him later. It's gonna be like Coraline up in here. But yeah, whenever I colored him, I selected the pink by just pressing Control and clicking the icon of the coloring layer. And that allows me to create a clipping mask in a sense, but right here what I'm doing is choosing a pattern overlay with my layers style. I did it for both the background and Kirby itself. So I chose the nice, tiny, simple canvas-like style because it's nice, and when you choose a darker one it kind of looks ugly and it makes the colors all muddy. So yeah, make sure to put the opacity lower. Just fixing up the layer style again and checking to see what layers do what, because I kind of lost track at this point. And here, the infamous eye switch of 2022. I have to change. I finally looked at reference. I don't know why it took so late, but I chose a nice blue, a deep maroon, and a big old simple highlight for his eyes. And then I noticed his eyes are way too far apart. He looks like Sid from Ice Age or something. Of course, we're bringing back those eyes with perfection and chaos. And we redo the whole thing because I'm kind of stupid. Bring back those nice round highlights and simple colors. Added a nice gradient to it by hand. And it kind of looks ugly up close, but who cares? This is the world's ugliest Kirby. He is an ugly boy. He does not have any friends. He's the outcast. There are no yellow or red or grayscale Kirbys to aid him. He's the original one. The new Kirby, he's pink as well, but he's an imposter. And I'm just adding a few nice stars to provide some extra pizzazz. I like to add an autumn out. Oops, I guess I did. But yeah, here it is. Whoa, Kirby! He's perfection. He's grace. He's the Kirby. He's a ball. It's peak characters. And if you don't like him, then you're just wrong. Let's get a close up of that. Ooh, nice. Look at his mouth. So rotund in his ways.